All right, welcome back, guys. We're going to do Pisces. Going to get some energy for you on who the signs are that you could be dealing with at this time. If you hear my son back there, he's on COD. So I'll try, hopefully he doesn't interrupt the video a little bit. So this is for Piscean energy. Pisces could be dealing with a Cancer. Get a couple more for the signs whose Pisces is dealing with. This is a general collective reading. It may not resonate with everyone. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you click on this video, it is meant for you. All right, we have Pisces. It could be dealing with another Pisces, a Scorpio, and we have Gemini and Capricorn. All right, let's get some moon energy. Also can tell us who the signs are. This is for Pisces. Please, Holy Spirit. Let's get it for Pisces. I sometimes film late at night, early in the morning. It just depends on when I'm able to get a break. I'm a busy mama, so I have a lot of kids, and sometimes it's the only time I can go work out, take a walk, or film. So I'm trying to get some out earlier. It seems like people like them coming out earlier than 3-4 o'clock in the morning, which sometimes I put them out at that time. So hit the notification bell. You'll know when my videos upload and when they're out. If you like the video, please subscribe, share, or like, so it sends the video out so other people can get the message. This is for Pisces. All right, Holy Spirit. Let's see what we have for the Pisces energies. Let's get a couple of cards. All right, we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Let's get another couple of cards for Pisces. Please, Spirit. My fellow water sign. All right, we have a time for healing, the balsamic moon. Let's get another card for Pisces, please, Spirit. Baxter, chill. That's my doggy over there. Get a couple of cards for Pisces, please, Holy Spirit. All right, these two want to flip over. All right, we've got new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. And we have a new start is coming. New moon, clarification on a new romantic cycle. A new start begins. All right, you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Libra. We have believe in the impossible, blue moon. All right, time for healing. We've got a new romantic cycle, and we have a new start is coming. So those are the three major cards here. And the card of the day is a time for healing. So I'm going to put it up here, and we're going to stick these three here. All right, you have on the board Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, and you could be dealing with another Pisces. So I'll stick those here. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get some Mermaid Oracle. I feel like since it is summertime, I wanted to get out the Mermaid Oracle. I felt like using it for Pisces, my other fellow water sign. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this resonates or you like the video, like I said, please subscribe. And let me know down in the comments how you feel about the video. Things that you like about it. Let me know if it resonates in the comments below. All right, let's get this for Piscean energy, please? Give me a little bit of the Mermaid Oracle for Pisces. All right. Well, I'm going to take the ones that fell on the floor here that flipped over. We've got the Hourglass Dolphin. Your achievement is only a matter of time. So there's a matter of time before you achieve something. We have the Charybdis and the Celia. The future holds promise. So the future holds promise, and there's going to be something you will be achieving in the future soon. The time is almost here for you to achieve something. Let's get one more card. Oh, it wants to give us two. All right. We have the Great Sea Serpent. Enthusiasm helps you to achieve the impossible. And like I said, in the future, you're going to be achieving something quickly, and the future holds promise. Here we have the Melacina. The calm of patience brings a tranquil sea of protection. You are protected at this time. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So we just had a new moon in Cancer. All right. Bottom of the Mermaid Oracle deck is the Beluga Whale. Nope, the Beluga Whale. Sorry, these are hard to read. Begin whatever you dream of now. Okay? Begin whatever you dream of now. All right, let's go ahead and get into your tarot. This is for Pisces. Holy Spirit. Let me see Pisces energy. I'm going to do your recent past, then your current energy, and then any blockages or challenges in the middle, and then your future. Let's get Piscean energy. I saw the Six of Cups, the Three of Wands. You could be waiting on someone from the past. This is for Pisces. All right. Let's see what Pisces has. All right, let's get the recent past for Pisces. We have the Magician. Manifesting. You're manifesting at this time. I'm going to turn him this way. All right. We've got the World card. So you're manifesting good energy with the World card. Closing out a cycle and manifesting new beginnings. We have the Queen of Cups. You could be manifesting a Cancerian. Cancer, Scorpio, and Piscean energy. This could also be your energy. Queen of Cups. All right, let's get the current energy. We got 3. We have the Moon. Well, we have 4. The Moon, the 5 of Wands, conflict and fighting, 10 of Cups, happy home, and then a Tower moment in your present energy. All right, let's get any blockages that Pisces is going to face. We have the 5 of Swords, conflict again in the future. That's your challenge. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Let's get another card for the blockages and challenges for Pisces. We have the King of Pentacles. All right, let's get the future. How is the outcome of this? If Pisces is able to get over their blockages, we have the 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. One more for the future energy, please, Spirit. One more for the future outcome on Pisces. All right, we have the 10 of Swords. All right, bottom of the deck is the 9 of Swords. Okay, someone's restless, wounded. They're in their head at night, worried about a situation. Could be you or your person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, let's go ahead and get the recent past. In the recent past, Pisces was manifesting the whole world, closing out cycles, manifesting a new beginning. soaking up the sun on the beach with that Queen of Cups energy. Very emotionally fulfilled. I feel like this is someone that is nurturing, very giving, and they were taking time out. You were taking time out for yourself. Maybe you recently went to the beach, but this is manifesting brand new beginnings for yourself, and you were in the Queen of Cups energy. It could be male or female. It doesn't have to be a female. You could be a male Pisces. Okay, in your current energy, we have the moon. There were things hidden, secrets. The raven has brought you a key to unlock your intuition. Something that you couldn't see was hidden. Five of Wands, conflict. There might have been competition that you couldn't see to get to your Ten of Cups happy home and your family. You could have children, and there was a tower moment. So something you couldn't see, and I feel like it was conflict and fighting or competition. So somebody was competing in this relationship, or competing for you, Pisces, or you were competing for someone else. Ten of Cups, you may have had children with this person, or you want to have a family. Someone wants to have a family, and maybe the person you're dealing with doesn't want children, or you didn't want children, and you couldn't make that commitment at this time, but there was competition in this relationship and fighting, ongoing conflict. And we had the tower moment. So the tower has fallen and been brought down. The unstable foundation has crumbled in this current energy. So I feel like this is happening now, or will happen. Your blockages are the Five of Swords, more fighting and conflict. Lots of people grabbing at your attention or grabbing for your person's attention. So there's a lot of competition, conflict, and fighting with that Five of Swords. Ace of Wands, you wanted a brand new beginning. Maybe could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Capricorn down here as part of the energy on the board. Okay, so it could be a King of Pentacles. You could have Earth in your chart. But there's a lot of competition and conflict and fighting. That is your blockage. You want a brand new beginning with a King of Pentacles, or you have Earth in your chart. You want a brand new beginning of some kind. You were manifesting brand new beginnings up here with the World card and the Magician. So turning the wheel in your favor. Okay, and your future energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wanting that happy home and stability, maybe wanting children, the family dog and all, or you have these things and you want to wait, because Three of Wands is waiting, trying to knock down the door to what you want. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, there's an ending in the future. There's an ending, okay? But endings can also be brand new beginnings. So we'll have to clarify, because you're wanting a brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands and Nine of the Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're worried. You're very worried about this situation, Pisces. Or your person is worried. Let's get one more card, and then I'll clarify. That's too many. One more card for Pisces. Okay, we'll take two. We have the Six of Cups. Like I said, I saw that in the shuffle, someone from the past. And you could be waiting on this person with the Three of Wands, Page of Cups. Again, Piscean energy. Bottom of the deck now. I feel like those got flipped around. Is the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Just coming in swift. You're coming in swift. You want that brand new beginning. Okay, it could be from someone, you want it with someone from the past, and you're bringing in an offer here. You want to get back and have a reconciliation with Six of Cups here, and in the Ace of Wands. So we have Page of Cups, Scorpio, Piscean, and Cancerian energy. All right, let's clarify. We're going to use the Universal Monster deck. All right, let's clarify the energy for Pisces, please, Spirit. We're going to get clarification for Pisces. All right, so we've got a relationship here that or a reconciliation that you want to happen. You're manifesting brand new beginnings. You were taking time for yourself to enjoy maybe the beach. You were in your Piscean energy with the Queen of Cups, or it could be a Cancerian or a Scorpio that you want to have a brand new beginning with. But I feel like that's Piscean energy there with the Queen of Cups. All right, let's get it. All right, let's get the Magician, please, Spirit. Clarification on the Magician. Clarification on the Magician, please, Spirit. All right. We have the Emperor. Okay, let's get the World card. Okay, the Ace of Wands again. And Strength card. So like I said, you're manifesting a new beginning. You could have Aries in your chart, or you're coming out as the Emperor Pisces, but you want a brand new beginning here, a brand new cycle with that World card and the Ace of Wands. Let's get the Queen of Cups. We have the Two of Wands, making decisions. And your decision here is that you wanted to manifest a brand new beginning with someone. Okay, let's get the Moon. Why is the Moon here, please, for Pisces? Let's get the Moon for Pisces. Okay, we have the World card again. So I feel like a repetitive cycle here with the World card. You have the whole world at your hands, but there's something that is hidden. Okay, something's unfinished here. Let's get the Five of Wands, please, Spirit. Okay, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. All right, let's get the Ten of Cups. Let's get the Ten of Cups. So I feel like with that Ten of Pentacles here, what is hidden is the competition for this person, or you have competition going. People want your attention, but the Ten of Pentacles, all you want is to manifest a brand new beginning and get closer to your happiness. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, excuse me, guys. This is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. So there was an ending. There was an ending, and that's the Tower here. Ten of Swords. So this conflict, this competition, you know, maybe you're leaving that competition behind because you want an Ace of Swords. You want to give communication to someone. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you want to communicate. You want the wheel to turn in your favor. You want this to go in your direction. All right, I'm going to put these back, too many at once. And make sure they're all upright before I put them back in the deck. If they come out again, they're meant for you, Pisces. Okay. All right, let's put them back in there. All right, let's get the Tower card. Why is the Tower here, please, Spirit? Let's get the Tower for Pisces. And the Tower is clarified by the Three of Wands, waiting on your ships to come in, Knight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this Tower, if it hasn't happened, it's coming. Okay, and I feel like the Tower is, you no longer want to wait around to give communication. You're locking it down. You want the Four of Pentacles here. You want to lock this down. You want to bring in this communication. Tired of the competition. All right, let's get clarification on the Five of Swords. Okay. The Five of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold due to conflict, competition, and fighting. Sagittarian energy with the Temperance. You want to balance this out. Okay, you could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Ace of Wands. is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, wanting to work on this. Wanting to work on this. The King of Hazards is clarified. Whoa. Just a minute, guys. I got to grab this card. Way over here. All right. So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Wands. Okay. You could have fire in your chart. All right. Let's go ahead and get the hazards. 10 of Pentacles, please, for Pisces. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? All right. We have the Magician manifesting again. You want to manifest the 10 of Pentacles. And then the two of Pentacles. So you want to manifest, but you got to balance this out with that Temperance card. You want balance. You're juggling too many things, but you're trying to manifest that 10 of Pentacles. We've got the Fool. It's going to take a leap of faith. 3 of Wands. You need to get through that door. It's going to take a leap of faith in this situation. Why is the 10 of Swords here for Pisces in the future? Please, Spirit. Oh, we got one right here upright. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. You're tired of the competition for this person. Tired of competing. Okay, the 6 of Cups is clarified by the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. We've got the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had somebody at the door. All right, let's get the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Taurus energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or someone is seeking a higher power here. A priest, someone at the church. Someone is seeking guidance on this relationship here with the Hierophant. All right, let's get it, guys. Okay. All right, we have the Magician. The Magician is clarified by the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. So you wanted to manifest a brand new beginning here with someone. I feel like you're coming out as the Emperor, Pisces. But this could also be Aries. Could be Aries energy here. You could have been wanting to manifest a new beginning with an Aries. But I strongly feel that this is Pisces coming out as the Emperor. So you are trying to manifest a brand new beginning. The World card is clarified by strength. Okay, so strength. You've got to have a little bit of strength, or you did have in your recent past. You wanted to manifest a brand new beginning. You want the whole world. Even though your world has been set on fire here, and I see that with the Tower card multiple times in here. So you definitely wanted to manifest a new beginning, and it took courage. It's taking courage in the recent past to manifest that new beginning. All right, 2 major arcana so far on the board. We have the Queen of Cups, and that is Piscean energy. Could also be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio. They're here on the board as well. And we have the 2 of Candles, making decisions. You had to make decisions. It took courage to manifest a brand new beginning in the recent past. Okay, the Moon is clarified by the World card. There's things that were hidden. There's unfinished business here. I feel like there was things that you didn't see. What you didn't see was that there was competition, fighting over this person, or, you know, too much competition for you and this other person you're dealing with. Flip-flop it how it resonates. Got tired with the 10 of Swords, and so there was an ending. They didn't want to deal with the competition anymore. Okay, no competition. They didn't want to deal with it. Okay, and then we have the 3 of Cups, which was clarified by the Ace of Swords. 10 of Cups, excuse me, was clarified by the Ace of Swords. So that brand new beginning, that 10 of Cups did not, you couldn't get it off the ground with all the competition and the ending. But you definitely, in this present energy, still, because it's clarified by the Ace of Swords, want that Ten of Cups. You want to manifest this brand new beginning with someone. Okay, and then we have the Tower, and I took it all right here to clarify the Tower. The Wheel of Fortune, you want the wheel to turn in your favor. Okay, you want your ships to come in. You want this opportunity with this person. Knight of Swords, you want to give swift communication. You want to lock it down with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, in your blockages here, we have the Five of Swords, which was clarified by the Temperance. You want to balance this out. You don't want the conflict. You feel like there's going to be conflict here. You got to your challenge is the conflict, but you want to balance that out. You got to balance the conflict out, but you feel left in the cold on trying to manifest this brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands. And you have the Six of Pentacles. So you want to work on this. You're determined to work on this relationship here, Pisces. Determined. And we have the King of Wands with the King of Pentacles, okay? You may be in competition with a King of Pentacles. That's the message I'm getting for somebody here. We're dealing with the general collective, so it comes out a couple of different ways. But there could be a King of Wands that has competition with a King of Pentacles here. But you want this brand new beginning. You want to work on this with the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. But this could be your blockage. You could have competition with a King of Pentacles. One of you could have earth in your chart. One of you could have fire in your chart. We have the Ten of Pentacles as clarified by the Magician. You want to manifest this Ten of Pentacles again. This is what you are looking for. You want that happy home, that commitment, that stability. We've got the Two of Pentacles. And so the Two of Pentacles is juggling too many things at once. We've got the Three of Wands. You're having to make decisions. You're trying to break that door down of communication here with this person, trying to take a leap of faith. You're trying to take that extra risk here. It's going to be, it feels like a risk here, but you're determined with that brand new beginning. You just want to manifest the Magician card again. So we have the World again, and right here, and we have Temperance. So now 4 or 5 major arcana on the board. And now we have the Fool. So 6 major arcana on the board now. Wanting to manifest that Ten of Pentacles. It's going to take a risk. It's going to take a leap of faith. We have the Ten of Swords as clarified by the Five of Swords. That Ten of Swords, again, up here, we had the Ten of Swords. And also the Tower, so now 7 major arcana. But we have the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords, conflict, competition, fighting. Okay, you're trying to get past all that conflict. Like I said, there's challenges to this relationship. It's going to take a leap of faith, a risk here. A lot of swords energy. Page of Candles, which is Page of Wands. Okay, you're coming in with the Page of Wands here, or someone is. This person could be from your past. 6 of Cups. Nostalgia. You could be feeling nostalgic right now. With the Page of Cups, Piscean energy. Okay, you want to give your cup of love. You're ready to give your cup of love. Maybe to a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. Okay, so you want to give your cup of love to a Queen of Wands, and you're seeking higher guidance with the Hierophant here. Now 8 major arcana. You're seeking guidance here from someone. Could be family member, could be your local church, could be a priest. You could be getting tarot readings. You could be visiting someone spiritual and getting guidance on this relationship. Let's get one more card for the future on the Queen of Wands, please, Spirit. Let's get a future card on the Queen of Wands for the outcome on Pisces. They desperately want to manifest this new beginning. We have the Ace of Pentacles. There will be an opportunity here, Pisces. If this is really what you want, there will be an opportunity here. I don't know if you can see that card good. It seems dark. But the Ace of Pentacles, there will be an opportunity. to get with this person and communicate. Let's get one more card on the Ace of Pentacles. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. There will be communication here. Okay, there will be an opportunity and there will be communication. So if that rests your soul there, Pisces. And let's get one final outcome card for after communication in the future. After communication, you have the Six of Cups. So I feel like this is going to be communication. Again, Six of Cups energy here. This is going to be a brand new start. You will have an opportunity to communicate with this person, and it could be someone from your past. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. Okay, so you're going to be strategic, taking your time, thinking about how to bring in this communication with the Hanged Man. You desperately want this opportunity and you're going to get it. You're going to get to communicate with this person from your past. All right, let's get some advice here. Let's get some advice from the Crystal Ball Oracle, and we'll pull a few tea leaves. Let's get a few crystal ball messages for Pisces, please, Spirit. All right, it's go time. The time is right. No need to worry. If someone is worried, you will get that opportunity to communicate with this person from the past. And we do have the answer no. So whoever that resonates with, we do have the answer no. So if you're all up in your head with Nine of Swords energy, which was at the bottom of the deck, and if you're worried about the challenges and the conflict and the competition, no need to worry. This person isn't worried about the competition. They're worried about you. Okay, you will have an opportunity to communicate with this person from your past. So let go. Let go. The time is right. It's go time. All right, let's get a couple of tea leaves for Pisces. So Pisces wants a brand new beginning with a person from the past. You will have the opportunity to communicate with this person. And I feel like Pisces wants the Ten of Pentacles. So you're looking for the Ten of Pentacles with this person. You want stability and commitment. Like I said, we have the Hierophant, so you're seeking guidance with someone right now. So you may want a commitment with this person. And there's a lot of challenges, things that are blocking the path, but there will be an opportunity to communicate with this person from the past. All right, let's get a couple advice cards for Pisces. We have Lightning. Control your anger. You will be sorry if you don't, okay? So if you're angry about this situation with that conflict and competition, control your anger because you'll regret it. Okay, we have Staff. You will be taken care of in a difficult time. So we have, you will be taken care of in a difficult time. Let's get another card of advice, please, for Pisces. We have two more. We're going to take them. We have the Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Okay, could be you or your person or the competition around them. Okay, we have Box. You will receive a gift. Okay, so you're going to receive communication here. So I feel like a box. You could receive a gift from someone, but I feel like when you communicate with this person, you're going to be reciprocated with communication back. Let's get one more, and then I'll pull you some initials. We have the Vase. Secret admirer. So you do have a secret admirer. All right, and the bottom, we have the Yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated with all that Five of Swords energy, the competition and conflict. Okay, we were going to pull some initials. Actually, I don't have my ruins out at this time, so let's pull you some love messages instead. Let's get some love messages for Pisces. All right, we have Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Faith that there will be an opportunity to communicate with this person from the past. All right, let's get another card for Pisces, please, Spirit. Another card for Pisces. All right, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Let's get just one more and I'll end the reading out. Well, it's going to give us 3. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and all that competition. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life with all that competition, the conflicts, and fighting about this person. So look forward to the opportunity to communicate with this person from your past. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in. If you loved and enjoy the message, please let us know in the comments down below if it resonates, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.